It doesn't show. All right, all right, all right. Hey guys, we sure are glad that we are going live again. I've been looking forward to doing this, but it has been so hot that it would have been miserable trying to do something in this studio, and humid. It's the humidity today is 87, but the temperature is only like 76 right now, so that's good. And we've got some rain, so that helps a lot. So let us know. Looks like we got people coming on in, so let us know who you are. So good to be here. We're going to try like maybe 4 different bourbons and might tell a couple Bigfoot stories. So you want to hang around for that. And thanks for coming on in, because it's going to be fun.
Yes, thank you, everybody. And look at there.
There's Scott Lungwitz, longtime member.
And let us know how we sound. If you can hear us good, just let us know.
Yeah, let us know, Scott, because we are using these little DJI mics. We didn't clip them on us. They're just laying in front of you. He said, finally cooled off a bit here. It's been raining all day here. Yeah. Okay. He said, sound is good.
Good. Good.
So that's good. As long as and Back Creek Cabin says, hello, guys. Sounds good. I responded to your email, Back Creek Cabin. So, that would be cool if we could get together, talk about your experiences, and then also maybe head out somewhere and see if we can find some evidence out there. But thanks for coming on in. So I'm glad the sound is good. The reason I want to try these DJI mics is because the last several videos, it's when I went to watch back, they sound a little
muffled.
Muffled or shaky or something, like it was breaking up or something. So I think that Blue Yeti's had its last days. So we're going to try this. He said a lot here, cooler here in Highland. Yes, I bet. I bet it is. It's always cooler in Highland.
Who else is in here, guys? Let us know.
Yep. As I spill my little drink. So, as soon as we got about 10 people, let us know who you are. So we're going to, once I see some people showing us where they're at, so we know Scott's up there in Illinois, and Back Creek Cabin's in Highland. Yeah. So that's cool.
Yeah. Where's everybody else?
Yep.
Say hi if you're in here.
It's crazy. The world is crazy right now. That's the thing. The world is definitely, it keeps you busier than you ever have. And financially, it just seems like everything's a struggle. But you know what? That's why you got to stay prayed up. You got to stay prayed up because things are tough. And there's Alan Adams. Big Al from Benton. All right.
Oh, well, hello, Alan.
Thanks for coming in, Al. And he says, sounds a little muffled, but not bad at all. Good to see you guys back on the live.
Okay. Hey, Polly Walnuts.
If I hold this up here, is that a little better? Does that sound better? I can clip it on my shirt if I need to. I think that air conditioner kind of messes with the sound.
Yeah, it probably does a little bit. And that may be the case with the Yeti too.
There's Christy.
Hey, Christy, how are you?
I'm going to clip this on my shirt just to see what happens, see if it sounds a little better. And it's got a little magnet here that holds it.
I'll try to, since this is an experiment.
Gonna pour me one here in a minute. That sounds good. It does sound better, I think. Okay, just let us know. it's I need to stretch out my shirt. But anyway, we'll try it this way, see how that works, if it's any better. All right.
Okay, let us know if it's better.
Yeah, but I do think it's the air conditioner. But if we turn that off, we could get roasted.
It might get a little muggy in here if we do.
So, all right. So we're going to try, since I'm the frontiersman, I think we're going to try this Wilderness Trail first. I picked this up a while back, and it's 112 proof, Tina. Is that what it is?
I believe it is.
And it's called the Family Reserve Cask Strength Wilderness Trail.
112.5.
Okay, she says that sounds better. Don't turn off the air. Good.
Okay.
And so there's the Wilderness Trail. And that's a cool bottle. That's one of the reasons I got it. I've heard mixed reviews on Wilderness Trail, so we're going to
give it a try.
I've heard people say they absolutely love it. And then I've heard other people say it's okay. So we're going to see some Wilderness Trail here and see if I don't cut myself because I can't even see this thing. I think I always scare Tina when I break that knife out.
I'm on guard.
My bear knife I got in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. See, it's got the bear's face on there. I don't know if, yeah, see that? I've seen lots of bears in Tennessee. And we were trying to go to Gatlinburg. I mean, we were trying to go to Las Vegas or Deadwood. But with gas like $4 a gallon, gosh, that just really eats into everything. Mm-hmm. So we thought, you know what? We'll just probably go to Gatlinburg. So that's probably what we'll do at the end of August.
Mm-hmm. And we haven't been there for a stay, actually, since about this time last year, September or something of last year, I think. So
oh, really? Yeah.
We went to Cherokee, quick trip, but hadn't been back to Gatlinburg for a nice leisurely stay for about a year or so.
Mm-hmm. You might want to talk a little louder.
Can you guys hear me? I'm sorry.
She whispers.
I don't talk very loud sometimes. Unless I'm yelling at Walt.
Scott says the knife looks cool. All right, Scott, we're going to do this cork pull to you, one of my newest and oldest members. So, not bad. Not bad.
Not too bad. Hopefully you could hear that.
Not great. There, Tommy. He's
Hello,
a member
Tom.
for 24 months.
How are you,
Tom is the man. And Tom, I was thinking about you today. I hope you're doing well. I need to send you another message, but I hope you're doing well, feeling good. He's had a rough year with health stuff and going to the doctor a lot, but we hope he's 100% now. He's such a good guy.
Yes.
It's fun. If you're ever in Vegas and you get to hang around Tom, he's so much fun. And we always have a good time with him. So we're going to try this Wilderness Trail because, as you know, frontiersmen like going on wilderness trails.
In there.
You got that's a new riff glass.
New riff glass.
Okay. I did a generous pour for both of us.
Yeah, I was like, what are you trying to do? We haven't had any bourbon since the last time we were with you guys.
We're going to try some Wilderness Trail, guys. This is like I said earlier, it's a family reserve cask strength. And then after we try this, I'm going to tell you a story, a Bigfoot story. Oh, that smells really good. It's nice.
First whiff, it's like,
Hey, Scott, when you get those samples, let me know. And then maybe maybe we can go live and you can try them while we're live next weekend. I can't promise that yet, but we'll see. And he says, I'm doing better. Still have a brace on one hand until August 12th. So one hand typing and mostly lurking. Okay. We like the lurk. We got, but if anybody else is lurking, this would show this. I imagine Scott, he's probably been there at least 24 months as well. And Tony Martin says,
Tony Martin, welcome in.
Thanks for coming in, Tony. He's been commenting on some videos. He said, I enjoy your channel videos watching from Wrigley, Tennessee.
All right.
Sipping on the Silver Spring Sweet Rye. Now, that's something I have not tried.
Ooh.
126 for you. Yeah, you better sip that.
Look, he's got his rye.
And then the JDSBBP Rye, 130. What is the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof?
Aha.
Okay. All right. I've got one. It's 131 proof.
Correction, 39 months.
39 months. Wow, look at that. 39 months for Scott. Good job. Thanks, buddy. That's about how long I've been going live. And then he's got from 113 Rickhouse, the Coy Hill. Oh, I bet that is good. That's the Coy Hill Rickhouse. Nice stuff. Cool. That's cool, Tony. So good. Thanks, guys, for sharing what's going on with you. And this Wilderness Trail smells really good.
It does. I'm like getting like sweet and almost like a little bit of citrus.
Oh,
freshness.
I'm getting like Hershey chocolate. There's Terry Meyer. Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry, good to see you.
I'm sure Sue's close by.
Tell Sassy Sue hello.
Yeah. Do you get chocolate?
No, not.
Like it's sweet, sweet chocolate.
I'm not getting the chocolate. I'm getting like a sweet.
I'm getting some cinnamon too.
A little bit of a citrus vibe.
Enough
for me.
of the nose. We're going to sip it.
Here we go.
Ooh. A little bit of heat. That's good. But you know what? Gosh, it's a short finish. Is it short for you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like in the back, not even the back of the tongue, like the mid to the back of the tongue.
Yes.
Then it's gone. But really sweet. And then a little bitterness. And then I get an explosion of flavors, but it just disappears.
It does. I'm like, I'm still getting flavors. I mean, it didn't totally disappear, but I know what you mean by the quickness. It didn't
try it again.
Completely linger.
Wow. Yeah, it's just, that's very...
The flavor is very good. It's just not...
It's just...
It's... For 112, you would think it would give you that complete warm hug in your chest, and it's not doing that. So.
No, it's like mid-palate almost gone. I mean, like you said, there's some flavors kind of lingering on once you swallowed it, but that's really one of the strangest things I've ever drank. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not mad about it. It's pretty good. It's just
I'm used to
different.
Right. I'm used to having like the flavors are literally staying in the mid palate where the finish kind of goes away.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the flavors are still there, but you're used to them further back, I think, in your in the throat.
So let me show you real quick. I did reopen the Patreon page. I'm going to make it probably live I mean, you could go there now and sign up for free or something, or sign up for whatever. But I'm not going to charge anybody. Like, I want to give the old members chance. If they want to cancel, they can cancel. So probably October 1st, I'll give you 2 months. Decide, hey, I'm not going to go back to Patreon, but I want to share my page real quick so we can do these whiskeys. Let's see. I want to share my screen, and we're going to go to the Frontiersman page. And this is just one of the, on my page, you can see the whiskey scoring, and you can see that 98 to 100, that's the best whiskey ever. 90, 97 is superb. Really good, you can see. And then, oops, didn't mean to do that. And then 70, 79 is good. You could sit there and crush it like I would this. And I'm going to give this a 72. 60 to 69, you can see it's like a daily drinker. Something that's good that you don't have, I mean, it's cheap bottle. You don't have to spend a lot on it. You just go in and drink it every day. It's not going to cost you a fortune. So that's my scoring. And you will add this later. I put, last time we did the Kiowa blend, 104 proof, that was a 90. I think that was last time we were live.
What about my score?
I didn't put Tina's scores on here.
No. What about my score for this? I have my scores written down.
72 for me. What are yours, Tina?
For me, this is probably, I'd give it a 75.
75 for Tina. Okay. So
I'm more generous than you are.
Let's see. We missed a few comments, so let me go back up here.
Tom says you need your emojis back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Members.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Tom, I'll get on to him.
Just poured a Bowman Brothers. Nice. Back Creek Cabin.
All right.
I do need, Walt, you need your emojis back. She says, and Back Creek Cabin says, love your whiskey bar. Cool.
Thank you.
And it's almost finished. I haven't even been able to get out here because it's either been pouring rain and a lot of wind, or it's been so hot you would die in 10 minutes out here. So
it definitely cooled off today with the rain.
Bowman Brothers, the A. Smith Bowman, which is that the one that's the best? I forget the name of it. Or is it John J. Bowman? I can't remember.
I don't know which one is the best.
I could go back and look at my whiskey scores and see.
Oh, there you go. That's why you have them.
Yeah, I'm not going to look at that. Scott said he poured Calumet 8 year, inspired by Walt. This is my first Calumet.
Oh, nice.
Let me know how that is, because I've only tried the 16, but I've heard the 15 could be even better. The 16 is really good.
Yeah,
I think
we liked it.
The Calumet I had, let's see what I scored. That Calumet that I have, let's see. I gave it a 90. The Calumet 106 proof is a 90.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Back Creek said he likes your self-portrait behind us.
When I came back from Willow Creek, California, and I went into the Bigfoot Museum in Sutton, West Virginia, and I saw that poster, and I was like, holy smokes, that's like what I saw. And I couldn't really make out when I saw the Bigfoot, I couldn't make out the upper body very well because he's in foliage, but you can see his legs clearly. And that's what those legs looked like. And I was like, oh my God, you can see his hands. It's just, when I saw that, that just freaked me out. So anyway, I had to get that. Octopus. What's the octopus? Red waving octopus. Where do you see that? The red waving. Love walks upward behind you. Oh, octopus, red waving, octopus, red waving. Oh no, he's doing an emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah. See, I don't get those. So what is it?
Scott said the Calumet's not bad. 90 proof. I think he's talking about the Calumet.
Yeah.
Drinks mellow.
Okay.
I think.
So drinks mellow.
Tom said he tried the 2026 Malort and it's still garbage.
So they haven't. They're not worried. They're not worried about the recipe at all, I guess. It would be a shame if they actually made it better.
Oh my goodness.
So that's funny.
Yeah.
All right. So let me tell you, I'll tell you the first Bigfoot story now. This story comes from the book by Les Odell, who's such a great guy. I had the pleasure of meeting Les, and we had lunch together, and then we went up to Fireco, West Virginia. And in Fireco, we were looking for the Fireco monster. It was a fun day, and big thrill for me to get to meet Les, who's like one of the best people out in Bigfoot and the Bigfoot community. But he has this book called The Old Man of the Mountain, and by Les. Let's see if I can get that up there, Les Odell. And so I got a little clip from Les. He's got a YouTube channel that's called WV Cryptids and Strange Encounters, or West Virginia Cryptids and Strange Encounters. If you type that in, let me present this to you. So there you can see Les. I'm just letting you see who he is. I'm just going to play it for just a few minutes. Not a minute, just a couple seconds.
We're just going to chill out, kind of relax.
Can they hear that?
We're also going to see if anything happens. We're going to see if we get any noises. We're going to see if we hear, maybe get a sighting or something. We followed a game trail in along a nice little stream here, and hopefully we catch something, or maybe, at least see something. Yeah, we got a game camera set up over here, watch camp. We just
audio. I have an audio voice recorder set up for the night. See if we hear anything coming out of camp.
Because as of right now, we haven't heard a thing. We've heard a couple little squirrels.
And that's his buddy Danny Buckner, who I met as well. So I'm going to tell you a story from Les's book, and I've told some other stories from Les's book not too long ago. So, but this was like the first story in the book, and the reason I want to tell this one because I just did a video of driving through Route 3 in West Virginia. If you haven't seen that, you might want to check that out. So I drove from Gap Mills, West Virginia, all the way up to Paytona, West Virginia on Route 3. You go through the town of Whitesville, which has definitely seen better days. It's lost over 60% of the population it had from 1950. All the buildings are still there. But this story of this Bigfoot sighting is from West Virginia. So in his book, the person that saw the Bigfoot was Jamie Lynn Amick from Whitesville, which I drove through the other day. And it says here that Les had asked Jamie some questions. He says, can you describe the creature? So he said its face, the eyes were blackish red, but more black than red. The head is cone shaped, kind of like a gorilla. The face was really flat looking, and the fur was reddish black, dirty, and matted looking. So like it'd been, sometimes they're out wallering in the mud, so that's why they get they get all matted. Because they're sneaking up on animals, could be. We don't know. So, and Les asked, would you say, in your opinion, it was a Bigfoot? And Jamie said, yes, for sure. There's no doubt about it. And Les says, did it make any sound? No, it stood frozen. And as we were backing away, it went on across the road. So how has it changed you since seeing it? Or is that what it says? How has it changed you seeing it? Okay. So said when I go to visit my mom, I don't go out at night and I leave before nighttime. I've always believed in them, but seeing one was the scariest thing I'd ever seen. And to know that it didn't want to hurt us, and us being more scared of it than of us, we were very assuring, because as big as it was, it could have hurt us. And you said him. Could you tell for sure it was a him, or did you just have that feeling? She goes, I just had the feeling because it was pretty big and really tall, so we called it a him. So that's right there in Whitesville. You can see the town. Of course, that whole area, if you look right or left off of Route 3, it's just woods.
Yeah.
The whole time. Yeah, it's great. Beautiful area for sure. So, and Back Creek Cabin says, love the West Virginia Route 3 tour. Yeah, thank you much. Yeah, that was fun to do. And man, when I finally got to Paytona and got to eat that burger at the what's it called? The dinner hole.
The dinner hole, yeah. Isn't that an amazing story? If you've seen that video, I didn't get to go with him, but she has an amazing story. I mean, she just what she did with the cabins and then creating that restaurant. It's a really good, nice hometown story if you haven't checked it out.
Hi, there's Seeking Vegas Sunrise.
Seeking Vegas Sunrise.
He says, hey guys, don't believe Tom. And here's another member. So we got several of my members coming in. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Don't believe Tom. The 2018 sun riped at 85 degrees. Variation is one of the best Malorts. Oh my God.
Anthony and Christina would know. Oh, that's super funny.
That is funny. Good to see them coming in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate you. Go check their channel out, because they're like the new school. They do all kind of stuff.
All kinds of stuff.
If you're young, you will love them. Younger than 60 or 50.
Even if you are 60 or 50, you love them.
I love them anyway, but I'm saying, but if they're young, you really like them because they're like, you know, it's like, cool. But, and they fun videos, and Vegas, they love Vegas. So they go to Vegas and do videos of everywhere in Vegas, and they eat really cool food. Like fancy food.
I say fancy food. Now, Christina.
So yeah, go check them out. Good stuff. And there's so there's
James Cole.
James Cole. Good evening. Good
Welcome
to see you.
in.
He's been watching some of my videos. I appreciate that.
Thanks for coming in.
All right, so let's give him a choice, Tina, between that Elijah Craig and that James Pepper.
All right. So you guys get to vote this time. This is going to be a rye. Well, either way, it's going to be a rye.
I've heard. Well, I was in the store. This has been a while. I was in Newport, where that Party Source is. I think maybe Scott knows that. Everybody was telling me go to Party Source in Cincinnati or Newport, Kentucky, right across, pretty close to Cincinnati. Huge store. It was overwhelming. There were so many choices.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know what to get. I think I picked up a couple things, but one of the ladies in the store said, this is the best deal in the store if you like rye. And it was the James E. Pepper 1776 rye. And I have never tried that.
God, you got that.
It's been a while. It's been
a while.
few.
Back.
I never still hadn't tried it. Or we can vote. And this is a toasted Elijah Craig 94 proof. So that's the Elijah Craig toasted barrel. And so y'all get to pick. 1776. We got Elijah Craig.
Frontiersman.
First to three. Oh, there's another.
Father of bourbon.
Yeah, that's right. He was a preacher. My Lord is supposed to hurt.
How many is this? 76?
It sets expectation that things are going to go off the rails.
1 Elijah, 2 1776.
That's a good point, Wally, because it does. All right, so
3 1776.
All right, we're gonna try this, and I think
we'll
this
try
was
that
like
first.
Then it was like $20. I'm pretty sure it was like $20.
You think? Was it?
Maybe 25. I don't know.
Wow.
It's been a while. All right. We're working on this thing.
All right, I'm going to have it in my Frontiersman Glencairn.
I forgot to close up my knife. There should be a little. There it is right there. I see it now. Okay.
There goes that dangerous blade again.
Back Creek says, dang, I lost the vote.
That's all right. We'll get to that.
We'll get to it anyway. So I've never tried this. I'm interested. Did he get me a glass?
No. I had my glasses prepared ahead of time.
Frontiersman Adventure glass.
Just saying.
You get those if you sign up for
That's
Patreon.
what I've got too. Well, I've got that one too.
Oh, Tina's got it too. All right, so do this pool to
Seeking Vegas Sunrise or Terry?
Terry Meyer. We'll do it because we're only going to do 4 bottles. Let's do it to Terry and Seeking Vegas all at the same time.
All right.
So, because both of them are Vegas people.
That's right.
Here we go. That was a dud.
It was. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
We'll have to do another one coming up.
Sitting out here for a while. It smells good, though.
Does it?
Yeah.
You can't
Smells
go
really
wrong with bourbon and rye.
Mm. Ooh, it smells good. We'll tell one more Bigfoot story after we try this one.
Where's the cork?
Cork's right here. Okay, is the sound holding up? Is it doing pretty good since I put this thing on my shirt and I hate it?
Please let us know.
And anybody new that's in here, leave a comment so I can say where you're from. If I missed your comment, that's never my fault. That's Tina's fault. Sound is
I have
fine.
to take my glasses off and put them on. Glasses off and put them on. Y'all feel for me, don't you?
That does smell nice and peppery for James Pepper.
It does. It's definitely different from the Wilderness Trail.
It's got like it's a little sweet.
I get a little bit of sweet, but I get bitter too, almost like a black licorice.
Ooh, she's on the ball with these notes. There is a licorice note. Now that you say it, then that's good. That's good. The vodka bottle opener had a bigger pop. Yeah, that was pretty weak. They're gonna have to work on that.
Terry.
This is the smell. I hope the taste is as good as it smells. We'll see.
What is that? It's a distinct taste to me. I think it's black licorice, just like I smelled. If you're not a fan.
It is, and it's very heavy on the pepper.
Not hot.
Some ryes are like that, but not to me. It is. To me, it is a little hot peppery.
I get more of a. I get a pepper, but it's not hot pepper to me. It's that bitter licorice that stands out the most. For me.
Yeah. How many years is that aged? Does it say on the bottle?
Good question.
Probably shouldn't put that over there, so because I was going to maybe reach for it. Let's see. I don't know if it says. It's a blend of straight rye whiskeys bottled at the historic Pepper Distillery in Kentucky.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm going to read this. This is a cool story. Established in 1780 during the American Revolution, the Pepper family brand is the oldest brand of whiskey made in Kentucky. Excuse me. The brand was fondly called Old 1776 by its scion, the Colonel James E. Pepper. This fine whiskey was distilled at the historic Pepper Distillery in Lexington, Kentucky, using limestone filtered water from the old distillery well and the original mash bill of 100% rye. Wow. So that's why it's so peppery. So
and bitter, I guess.
A little bitter, but you know what you do to tamp that down? You have a little rye. This is like one of these. It's from the Wassa. They're kind of like crackers, but it's bread. You just take a little rye bread cracker. Try that. And now, taste it again. Oh, that brings the sweetness out. That really brings the sweetness out. So, if you...
It definitely changes.
Yeah. Does it sweeter to you?
Yeah. Definitely.
So, a lot of people say, oh, I don't like rye. I don't like rye. Well, let them try it and then give them some rye crackers if you can find them.
Amazing.
And that'll really tamp down. And then if it's really, really peppery, you can add a piece of pepper jack cheese on the rye. Oh, that's good. And that's hot. So the hot pepper jack cheese with the rye bread. Now when you I'm interested to see what it tastes like now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh wow. Man, that's really good now.
That is crazy
Yeah.
how it just changes the flavor.
Mhm. The cheese takes the heat out, especially if it's like maybe just if you had a regular cheddar cheese, it might not tamp that rye down. But by doing the hot pepper with the rye bread, the rye bread tamped it down too. Just the rye bread was, I think I liked it better just like that.
Yeah, me too.
So that's cool. That's a good thing to learn.
Both, but that is so good.
Oh my God. he was cleaning his palate with jelly beans. Oh my gosh.
What?
That's the craziest thing. I like, I think, sometimes chocolate
I think so
will
too,
help
Scott.
and different things like that. But
He said he thinks that would change the flavor too much.
Yeah.
I agree. I think
I do too.
now, yeah. And what were you saying?
Sambuca.
Chocolate?
Chocolate is good on some with like some of the Maker's Marks and
the
Woodfords.
Uh-huh.
Because it brings out the sweetness a little bit better. So Sambuca, Ozu, or Absinthe is black licorice. Okay. I'm going to have to get my daggone Google dictionary because I don't know what that is. Have you ever had Dad's Hot Rye? That's the most rye tasting rye I've ever had. No. And thanks for coming in, Whiskey Pete.
Whiskey Pete.
Whiskey Pete.
Welcome
in the house. So that is cool.
Hey guys, if you're in here, please don't forget to hit that like. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Go ahead. It's free. And also too, there you can hype the video or hype the live stream, and it just gives points to the live stream to help push it out there. And we appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. So let me tell you the second Bigfoot story of the night. And this one is also in Boone County. It's not in Whitesville. It's in a little town called Comfort, West Virginia, which I'd have to look it up on a map. But it's near the Big Coal River.
What a name.
So, and Joe's Creek. So that's where and it's off of Joe's Creek Road where they saw this up in West Virginia. So if you want to look that up on a map, you can do that. So this was a very interesting case that Les took. When Les started this channel and he would do podcasts, people would send him, email him, call him, say, hey, I've got a story. I've had a sighting. And a lot of people don't want to tell their stories in West Virginia because they don't want people to think they're nuts or whatever. But, or they'll hold on to the story for 20 some years and not say anything to even any family members. It's I don't know what that is. But so this witness said he saw the back of the Bigfoot, his buttocks and his back of his legs as he was walking away. And he said it looked like muscle on top of muscle. He said the hair was reddish brown. And he said it was probably a little taller than 7 feet tall. He said it didn't look like it had a neck. So it was just like all muscles, shoulders, back. He said, when it started to run, its gait was huge, like had a long strides. He said it looked like a man in its shape, but it looked like it could rip off the top of his car if he wanted to. Now that's a beast. Now, what's funny, says he tells a story about his kids were out during the spring, and they're playing spotlight tag, and they come running up because they said they saw this Bigfoot out in the yard, which is, if you read stories about Bigfoot, they're always interested in little kids. They're lurking, they watch them. That's kind of strange. But anyway, he said he was talking to his friend that was a preacher, and they just laughed it off, and they went on and said, and almost a year later, he saw the Bigfoot himself. And he said he also was able to take a decent picture of a footprint. So he said ever since that time, and from time to time, we hear what they call wood knocks, which I've had the pleasure of hearing. Kind of shakes you up. And screams like howler monkeys that you hear from on like the wildlife shows. He said, I've heard them before, but thought it was a bird imitating something. But I don't think there is any other local animal that can do this. Mm. And then he finally says, Les asked him if there's any other comments. He said, at one time, I didn't want people to know for fear that they would think I was crazy. But I see there's more people than just me that have seen something like this in West Virginia. So, yep, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay. Now, Tom, I don't have to Google it now. Tom says Sambuca is Italian, Ouzo is Greek, and absinthe is French, are similar drinks that all taste like black licorice. Okay. Now, I've heard of absinthe, I guess that's how you say. And I've heard of Sambuca. Now that he's talking about drinks that are, never heard of the Ouzo. They taste like black licorice.
Well, this was interesting because it smelled like black licorice, and then I got that taste, and then, which I don't not like, I'm like, I don't go out and buy licorice and eat it all the time or anything, but the flavor doesn't bother me. And the rye bread or cracker, and oh my gosh, it was just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
How it,
I agree,
changed it.
And to me, it was really very, very peppery. Obviously, since the mash bill is like 100% rye, it's going to be a little spicy. Like you said, you didn't think it was hot, but you thought it was more spicy or licoricey or something. So
I got the pepper, but not hot pepper.
Yeah. All right. So now we're going to vote again. Get that Elijah Craig. So maybe we should go with a bourbon. We'll just go ahead and get the toasted and then do another rye. Let's do that.
So vote for Elijah Craig.
No, we're not. We're just going to. And plus, that'll make Back Creek Cabin happy if they're still here, because we're going to go right back.
That's right.
We're going to try this Elijah Craig toasted. It's a 94 proof.
Elijah.
And it's small batch bourbon finished in toasted new oak barrels. So it's like a double oak, basically. They have one. I'm still here till the end. Well, thanks.
Good.
Elijah, Tom
Good.
says Elijah, so we're all going to do that too. So, and Elijah Craig was actually a preacher who started distilling whiskey. A lot of people say he's the father of bourbon. I don't know if that means like he's a father because he was a preacher, but there's a lot of people that claim to be the father of bourbon.
Yep.
And maybe he is.
And a frontiersman at that.
And he's definitely a frontiersman, settled there he is. And so we're going to try this Elijah Craig toasted 94 proof. Oh, enjoying the chat. You guys are great. Well, I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Tina's great. I'm just I just talk a lot.
Well, as he's talking and telling, the stories from Les's book, I'm having dinner, which is our rye and what did you got? Sour.
Yeah.
We're gonna have sourdough.
This is sourdough. We might try this with this Elijah Craig, the sourdough.
Yeah. So that's our dinner.
All right. So this one's going out. Did we do one to Tom E?
We did not.
Tom, this is coming to you.
This is for you.
Good health to my brother.
Yes.
I hope you heal
Amen.
up. And
Watch your finger.
we're going to pop this cork, and
All right.
and if it don't make a good one, I'm throwing this bottle out in the front yard.
We're gonna have to go bourbon hunting just to find some good cork pulls.
Well, the reason is, I guess, because they've been sitting on the shelf so long. But
Well, they age more. In the summer, they expand. In the winter, they get real freezing
Yeah.
cold. So they.
sorry, Tom, that was weak too.
I'm gonna tell you, it does not. For me, it does not change the taste.
No, it hadn't changed the taste
It
at all.
just makes the
Let's keep it right there.
bottle, I guess.
This is cool.
Expand or contract.
Remember we were talking about we wanted to go to either Vegas or Deadwood, that we picked up this
Oh yeah.
glass in Deadwood, South Dakota. That's one of my favorite places in the world.
Yes. If you ever get the chance to visit, please do it. It's worth it. It's great.
Mhm.
It's full of history
Yep.
and fun. And
I think Terry Meyer's been there. I think Terry and Sue, but I'm not sure. Yep, there you go. It says Polly had this. He says supposedly he burned out the inside of the barrel before putting the whiskey in. Yes, that's exactly right. And that really,
yeah.
and that really, Polly, they would, in a way, they didn't know what they were doing back in the day, because what they would do. Elijah Craig is a smart guy, so a lot of times they would burn the inside out because they had an old oak barrel there that may have had pickles in it or whatever, and they want to get the pickle out, so they would just burn the inside of the barrel. And because until bourbon is aged in an oak barrel that's charred by burning it, it's all clear. So and then once you age it in there in that charred wood, that's when the wood, just the flavors just go into that, your mash bill. And that's what really gives it a lot of flavor. And so they were doing that because from Kentucky, they would put it on the river and send this stuff down to New Orleans, and people would buy it. They were making tons of money. They would they'd have basically a raft, and they'd fill the raft up with barrel. They'd float all the way down the Mississippi River, and then they'd sell it, make a ton of money, and then head back north on the Natchez Trail. And it's a fascinating story the way they did this. They did this all the time. So that was pretty cool. We got others. Pour the bourbon in a mason jar, then throw the bottle in the yard. We'll see how it tastes.
Okay.
What was my favorite part of Deadwood? I think going into the bars, like especially saloon number 10 where Wild the Hickok was shot. And it's so cool. And then there's a little bar called the Fairmont. Is it what's called Fairmont that we went in?
Yeah, casino.
And so Deadwood's only like 4 or 5 blocks long. And it's got bars and restaurants and each of the bars, little casinos. So you can go in, play all these casinos, but you feel like you're in the 1800s.
Yes.
And what's cool is like they'll serve like real food, like shrimp, pizza, whatever, breadsticks, whatever. While you're playing, you just help yourself. And some of the play, not every place does that, but some of them do. Yeah. And bring you a whole bottle of beer. It's like, and service is like bam, bam. Oh, you've done with that? You want another one? But I mean, it's so nice.
It's like hard to pick a favorite part because we love all of that, like the casino hopping and the different historic bars, but all of the history.
Yeah.
And then, of course, surrounding there, you have Mount Rushmore, and close by, not too far, is like Devil's Tower.
Yeah. The Badlands.
The Custer State Park.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Terry said they've been several times, and last time he said I went to Sturgis. We stayed in Deadwood. Okay, that's cool. I've never been to Sturgis.
Yeah.
Not during the motorbike week, but that would be.
We stayed in Sturgis when we went to Deadwood one time, but it wasn't during.
Now this smells seriously like Woodford Double Oak. It smells just like. It smells like brown sugar. It smells like honey, maybe. It just smells good. This is really good.
I'm getting like a sweet, almost like a toasty marshmallow.
Toasty marshmallow. Yeah, because it's been aged in barrels twice. Charred barrels. That's good. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is nice. That's really nice. It's like 94 proof, so it's not. I mean, I'm not getting hardly any heat at all.
Oh my gosh, I am. And I was going to say, why am I? Or why am I at 94 proof? And I haven't as much.
Well, that's 100, 112. It's more proof than than these. That's 100. The James Pepper was 100.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like,
and
I'm
that's
not.
But yeah, it's hotter than 90 than the 94, I think, a little bit.
Yeah.
But still, it's not like when I drank the Wilderness Trail, the heat kind of went up my nose. That doesn't happen with this.
No, I mean it's all around and it's like that more natural warm hug a little bit.
Yes, it's giving you a good finish.
But I feel like for me, I feel like it drinks hotter than a 94.
Yeah, it might
for me.
But this is this is why your Elijah Craig and your Woodfords are top of the line, is because now I would say it's kind of weak on the tongue. Mid palate gets really sweet, and then it finishes up a little tinge of oakiness, but not anything bad. And then it just has a nice, it settles right here. It's settled. Very nice right here.
Yep.
Now, let's try it with some sourdough bread. See if it does anything different. That might not be the best combination, but we're going to see. Deadwood, that area of the country is beautiful. And like where Terry Meyer and Sue live up in Minnesota on the Boundary Waters, they're probably a few hours away from there, but that's one of the most beautiful areas too.
For me, it tamps the heat down. So
to me, it made everything, the heat cranked up, the sweetness cranked up, everything.
Totally opposite. So it made it, I guess I would call it made it smooth out for me a little bit, because that first drink for me was super hot, heated, spice something.
You see, I didn't get all that.
But that really not mellowed it out, but it just kind of smoothed it out.
Now I'm gonna do it with some cheese. Now this is Colby cheese, right?
Yep. Colby Jack.
Cheese is always good with wine. I'm not sure if it's the best for bourbon, but maybe cheese crackers. Oh God, that makes me want to eat cheese and drink some Elijah Craig toasted. I really like this. What did we score? We didn't score the pepper, did we?
No.
Well, we got to go back. James,
don't let us.
1776. James E. Pepper gets a score of 68 for me.
Really?
Unless you eat some rye bread, then it might go up a little bit. But 68,
no, I'm
right
gonna
off
give
the
it better
shelf.
than that. For me, I think more like a probably. I'll say 76.
76. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. You know what, Paulie, you are so right, because you got that smoked meat, and it's such a really good thing with bourbon. I agree with that, and
we're gonna have to do that.
Yeah, Terry, you're right. I've only been there once, but it was so amazing. We had this little cottage, and it was just amazing. We could hear the wolves howling at night. We saw elk. We caught a lot of fish, but not. We were trying to catch walleye, but it was kind of early, so the walleye were still on their beds. So we'd cast out, and they would just kind of like suck on the bait, but they would not, or like I was using a MEPS, and they just wouldn't hit it. It was just the craziest thing. And so And then we set up a Carolina rig where something could bounce off the bottom. They weren't hitting, but we ended up catching a whole ton of bluegill and stuff like that, and perch. It was fun. It's a good time. So, all right, this Elijah Craig,
It's good.
I'm giving that a 83. That's a really good. That's a good bourbon. I would recommend this if you can get it at a good price. 83 for the toasted. I like that. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'll give it. I'm gonna say, for me, 81.
81. Okay. All right.
So
That's
it's
cool.
scoring the highest for the night so far. Has anybody else had that?
Anybody in here has had the Elijah Craig
Elijah Craig
toasted?
Toasted?
Anybody else have any questions, comments? And we love questions.
Yes.
I don't care what they're about. We'll try to answer. All right, so we got one more bottle. We're going on about an hour. And so we're going to try this Knob Creek Single Barrel Select Rye. It's 115 proof. Now you're in my proof range, which I seem to like a little better. And yes, I love the Bigfoot stories as well. And Tony Martin says, yeah, the Elijah Craig Toasted Rye is good too. Yep. So we're going to try this Knob Creek. Let's see if we can get a light on that. 115 proof. It's a select. It's a single barrel. So yes, at times I'm a single barrel snob. So if I can get something that's a single barrel with a decent amount of proof, that's in my wheelhouse. That's what I really enjoy.
Really enjoy those.
And we're going to try this. And all right. So
you got a new glass?
Do what?
Do you have a new glass?
No, I don't. Let's see. Is Christy around? Scott, Christy said hi, didn't she?
Yeah, she was in there.
All right.
She sure was.
All right. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do this.
This one's just for Christy.
Just for Christy. On this. And I bet it's going to be.
There you go, Christy.
I bet it's going to be the best pop of the night.
Yep.
Pretty good. Not the best pop I've ever had.
No, but the best one of the night, for sure.
That smells like soap.
What?
Soap.
Y'all, he's been drinking and eating cheese too much.
That's probably what it is.
I got you one right here.
I don't want that.
Oh, then I won't ever again. I'm not going to get you a glass ever again.
Okay.
Get your own glasses.
I want the other Deadwood glass, because that's cool. I could talk about Deadwood all night. I'll let her know. She's asleep. You just let her know. We did a cork pull to her. I have a bottle of Knob Creek I still have to open. Got it when we visited the distillery. Cool. Very cool.
Very nice. Oh, trying to pour me a pour now. Trying to make up for it because you didn't like the glass I got you.
Mm-hmm. Now, I would tell you my Bigfoot story, that my sighting, but we've all heard that. So I'll save that for another year later when y'all forgot.
I'll tell you about that one time. Ooh.
I'm getting heat on the nose.
Ooh.
You getting heat on the nose?
A little bit, yep.
Mm.
Ooh, yeah.
I can't get past the heat to get any notes.
Wait a minute. Swirl it around.
God.
Swirl it around a little bit.
I'm
Swirl
trying.
it around.
I'm getting
yeah,
cinnamon and some like cooking spices.
That really, seriously, guys, if you drink bourbon, like we like to drink bourbon straight, like neat, that really does help to get the nose.
Christy said, "Thank you." You're welcome, Christy.
You're welcome, Christy. It was the best cork pull of the night. Unfortunately, the summer heat doesn't make the cork pulls all that spectacular.
He said, was that bottle 2024 or 2025? You know, it is.
Question.
That's a very good question. Not sure if it'll tell you on here. Okay. Okay, so it was selected in 2023. Can you believe that's been sitting on my shelf all that time? This is when you have way too... Guys, I probably got 500 bottles in here. I mean, seriously. And I've got a whole bunch that have not been open.
Never been open.
I look around and try to find bottles I hadn't opened. So don't make that mistake for yourself. Just buy a bottle, drink it, and then get another one. Scott says, sorry I had to run outside for a minute. The BWCA is beautiful.
That's Terry.
Oh, Terry. The BWCA is beautiful. Sue and I got married at Gunflint Lodge on the Gun Boundary Waters. Oh, that's awesome. They got married. That is so really cool. I need to see pictures of that. That's awesome. Now here's what Scott. Yeah.
All right, what are you getting on the nose of this?
I already said.
What?
I said like cinnamon and some cooking spices. And now it's like tampering down. A little sweet. We're going to taste it.
I'm not sure what I'm getting here yet.
That's 500 bottles to Tina tomorrow. Want to go to the liquor store to resupply? Man. Dude, I spent so much money on bottles. I even when I did my taxes, I kept all the receipts. I'm not even going to tell you with what they were like a couple years ago, 2023.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing. That's why I kind of like had to stop. This is ridiculous.
But we have like such an endless supply now that we don't even honestly have to bourbon hunt that much.
2023. Yeah. 2023, it was bottle. I don't know when they put it out.
I still don't know what I'm getting. This one's confusing for me.
I'm just taste it. Whew, that has some heat, but God, that has a lot of flavor. Lots of flavor.
Yeah.
Wow. That's nice.
It does have some
Sweet.
heat, but it's not like killing me heat. Yes, good flavor.
Wow. It's got some heat, but it is full of flavor. It's got
heat, but it's like not like heat, like burning my throat. It is.
Yeah. It's a little bit.
A lot of flavor.
It's heat. It's oakiness. It's
yeah, I get the oaky too. Definitely.
Gosh, it was in the so it's aged 6 years. Cool. And this was a very sought after bottle. I don't even know if they do these anymore. That was really, really good. I mean, it's got nice, not really hot, but just it's really spicy. Like you got like nutmeg, you got like oakiness, you got like cinnamon.
Agree with that totally. That's what I'm getting. I was trying to distinguish in my head, in my palate, like what is that heat? Is that but no, because I know the difference of like when it's heated.
Yeah. And this Scott, you're exactly right, man. You could you got to be careful. You know, had I not had this YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't have spent that much. But I bourbon hunt, and people like to see what you're going to buy when you bourbon hunt. They don't want to see you go in the store and not get anything. So I was like, I gotta buy something. And Backcree says it's not ridiculous if you enjoy it. No, that's right. Exactly. It's just
that's what we do.
Yeah,
we enjoy it.
But I quit chasing all the Elijah Craigs that came out because I've got 4 or 5 that I've never opened. Then I've got others that I've already opened. They're all good. Now I'm gonna try this the rye bread and see what happens. Yeah, here you go.
Yep. Rye bread or rye cracker.
We usually don't do this. So I just on a whim thought, let's try this.
Do it with rye.
Oh yeah. That is true. They always open up after you hit that cork, pull that cork. You get a lot of come back to it, and you're like, oh, this is a lot better. Yeah. Whew, that didn't do it. I just made it hotter.
Oh, isn't that weird?
It made it spicier.
I agree. Like it wasn't. All right, I'm gonna give it a second, but
do it with the jalapeno.
Nah, I'm gonna do it with the Colby
pepper jack. You gotta get the.
Oh gosh. Okay. 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 Making me do the pepper jack. It's already hot enough.
A little bit more of this. Guys, thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it so much. And we're about done. That's still a good cork pull on that. That cheese, that pepper jack cheese is really good.
Really good. Have you done it yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that tamped it down.
It did.
It just made it sweet. It
did.
It's really good. It took out the heat.
Crazy, y'all.
So that's cool. Like something's too, like ryes. Get your little rye bread. Get you some pepper jack cheese or some kind of cheese that's peppery, like a peppered Munster or something like that, and just try that. And
this is a really good idea. And he just, again, like you said, thought of it or decided to do it at the last minute. He comes this afternoon and he's like, I got some cheese and these rye bread sourdough crackers for us
That's
to
so
try
nice.
with our ryes.
We appreciate the time and effort you put into the channel. You know,
Aw.
it always makes me feel good when people make comments like that. And a lot of y'all in here have made nice comments like that, because I do put a lot of effort into this channel. I did
Yeah.
so much that
He really does.
I was so burnt out that I was ready to quit.
Mhm.
And
you did take a very long break.
I took a long time off, and especially with doing lives. But
this is so much fun.
it
And
is
I'm
fun.
like,
And I've always
I
enjoyed
encourage
it.
him. Let's do more.
I use only Drams app to keep my bottles, the purchase and store of purchase and very. Oh yeah, somebody else was telling me about that.
Nathan, probably.
Yeah,
Is it Nathan?
Probably.
Hey, Nathan, if you're out there, neighbor Nate.
So I'm gonna score this Knob Creek single barrel select rye. That is an 85. May 86. We'll give it an 86.
And I say, for me, it's an 85.
Agreed, Terry.
These were really good. Like, I enjoyed every single one of them tonight. And it was so interesting doing it with the pairing, which again was last minute decision. He just came home this afternoon. He's like, yeah, I got this. Give it a try since, we got ryes.
Like we did a tasting a few years ago at Woodford. And it was unique because, like, if you wanted to bring out more of the sweetness, then you would try something like maybe a dry cracker, or if it's too sweet, you try some sugar, and then that's going to bring out some spice. It was a very interesting and cool tour. So if you ever get a chance at the Woodford Reserve Distillery, you can do the tastings. It's really interesting. I'd like to do it again because it was our second one of the day, and we were kind of lit because we've been at Wild Turkey. We were lit and we went in there, but anyway, it was fun.
Yeah,
they're all those bourbon.
That is so much fun to do that.
A lot of fun.
We definitely got to do that again because we have the best time.
Yeah, and I was gonna go live last weekend, was planning on it, but I went and lifted weights Thursday, and I'm getting up there in age, but I decided I was going to lift heavy. I'm going to tell you what, Tina can tell you I was.
Yeah, he was messed up for a few days.
I could barely move for almost 3 days. So once you get to me, I'm over 60, so y'all just got to be careful.
He's much better.
Yes.
With rest.
Yeah. Woodford giving out the chocolates, a little bit of cheating on the tasting. Yeah, but it was still cool. You're right, Polly.
It was like really.
Polly's
so good.
He's like me, like traditionalist, but I'm like, just give it to me neat, and I don't want to add water. I don't want to add ice. I don't like that. But I thought the tasting going through that a couple of years ago was so cool. I thought, we're going to try a couple ryes. It works best with the ryes, I think. So that was a lot of fun.
And that's hence his idea for this evening. So, because It is kind of crazy how Ryes.
Oh yeah, I've seen
pretty
Baxis.
spicy.
I get emails from Baxis all the time. Yeah. So, well, we certainly appreciate you guys, and
Yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Please, again, if you don't mind, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not
Yeah, we
already
need-
subscribed,
Yeah.
and also give us some hype points if you can. That just helps this video
Yeah.
get out there.
Anything else?
That's all I've got.
Somebody else say something?
Thank you so much
Tony Martin
for
did.
joining us.
Oh, Tony Martin says those burgers, sandwiches, sides, and desserts videos were great. Some assume looking good. Definitely made me hungry. The workers were so nice. Good to see such positive, hardworking people. Yes, the videos, like when I went to Jim's Drive-In outside of Lewisburg, man, that place was so cool, and all the workers, they were really excited to be on the video. And it was really nice.
You can really tell.
Hannah, the server, was just one of the sweetest people.
And so helpful. She's like,
yes. And she's like, hey, I brought you some fries because I know you want to try our fries. And I'm like, yeah, I was gonna ask for those. And she brought them before I even asked for them. She knew. Yeah, it was great. And then going to the dinner hole, that was so good. I felt like, West Virginia is my home. I went to high school and college in West Virginia. So whenever I go back and that was in Mingo County. So when I go down through there, Boone County and all that kind of stuff, you're talking about the deep coal mines, and it just feels like home. And those people down in that area, they're just so nice. I mean, Tracy Polly, she was so awesome. She's like, I want to get my picture with you. And I'm like, well, yeah.
So West Virginian. So unique.
Yeah. Yeah. And,
trademark West Virginian.
And then the other place we went recently was up to Front Royal and ate at that Spelunkers. Now, that was a great burger. It was so busy, you're not going to get to talk to workers or nothing like that. But he couldn't find the hype button, Tina. So
usually, I think,
it looks
I
like
guess it works on live streams too. I'm not real 100% sure.
It may wait till it's posted.
If you scroll over from like where it says live chat and you swipe, then I think it'll give you hype. And then you just hit hype. And you can do it like 3 times in 1 week or every 5 days for a video. And then they won't let you do it any more than 3 times. But I think that's how you do it.
William Hall says, cheers all. So thanks for coming in, guys. Let us know where you're from. We're getting ready to leave maybe, but if people keep asking comments, I'll stay here all night.
Yeah.
Great live chat. Back Creek Cabins, so nice. All of y'all are so.
Yes.
We have the best. This is the best community.
Yes, it is.
We started this like some of my good friends, like Mark, the other me, Dale and Paula McKenzie. They're like, Dale's like my brother. I mean, if you've never watched Dale and Paula McKenzie's channel, then you're missing out. You need to go watch them. They're so awesome. And Dale's like one of the best of the business. Mark is a really good, really good with the camera.
Yep, absolutely.
And then of course we lost Alan. He's been doing a few things. Alan from Las Vegas and beyond. He's been doing a few little things, and I love Alan, and I hope he comes back. And I'm going to leave somebody else. You got Seeking Vegas Sunrise,
Yes.
who makes the videos and is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Andy Goodspeed,
Yep.
a Good Times production. PJ, who moved out to Vegas.
Yes.
PJ Slots and Entertainment. You know,
Keno Kid.
And Candy, we love them. He said they got to meet both of them and say hi to them. That was amazing.
Yeah, they're sweet.
So
They're the sweetest.
So like that whole community's what really helped build my channel. Like one of the first people that I ever watched, and I was JR.
Oh yeah,
from Vegas Tips and Tricks.
John Rear.
I love John. He's a great guy. Look at here, Neil showed up.
Neil Macedo.
Neil's in the house.
What do you say, Neil?
All the way from Australia. So that is so cool. Neil's got a channel.
Yes, he does.
Go check Neil's channel out. He's working out there putting shorts up a lot. And that's pretty cool.
He's been a member for 30 months.
Yeah, Neil's one of the nicest people
months.
you'll ever meet. So that's
he is.
Really.
Thank you, Neil.
And I haven't met him in person, but I'm sure he is. Everybody else says they love him.
Yes.
So. But so I don't want to leave anybody out, and I'm sure I will. But if I do leave, Ted.
Yep.
Straight out of Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Joe.
Yes.
What's Joe? Joe's straight out of Vegas.
Straight out of Vegas.
But Ted is
sleepless in Las Vegas. So,
then Michelle.
Michelle Monroe.
I'm gonna get Michelle to take me on a tour to one of these cat houses.
Yeah.
And maybe the strip club.
Yeah, she's got the inside.
Probably hook me up
on that.
So Michelle's literally like, man, she's just like taking off.
She just skyrocketed.
She found her niche.
Awesome for her.
Yeah, she's great. She's a really sweet person. And who else we missing?
Vegas to Cali.
Yeah, Vegas to Cali. Steph comments on my videos all the time. Yeah. I comment on her, but she's so nice. There's just such a good community. Oh, Vegas Baby.
It's just been like a real treat over the years since whenever we started.
And Gambling Granny
and Dice. Yes.
We love them. They've helped us grow, and
they are special people. You guys probably know them.
Yeah. And we
miss them.
That's really how my channel. So I always did my thing. Like I'm always gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do Bigfoot and stuff. But that Vegas community's just a really nice community. And then
always been a foundation.
Then you got the bourbon community.
Yep.
On top of that, you got Marshall and Alyssa Coleman. They're what were they called? What's their channel?
It is Straight Up Sips.
Straight Up Sips, but they've kind of taken a break. Whiskey Sippers, the Bourbon School, who I still watch all the time. They're good. Bourbon Junkies, they don't know who I am, but I watch them.
Christy had a question.
All right, cool.
Do you guys have a trip planned to Vegas?
No, we were going to go in August when everybody was out there, but we just can't afford it.
We just can't.
Because we drive, and the gas is just too high. That's all my gambling money would go to gas.
I know. It's crazy because we used to could do it, pretty easily and still have a hotel budget and a gambling budget and a food budget. But just the way the gas is, we just don't have the budget.
Love the questions. Keep them coming.
We're hoping it'll come down and we'll be able to plan
you two are very nice. Tina's nice. I'm not so nice, but Tina's definitely nice.
She is too.
Granny and Dice, they're the best.
Yeah, they're are.
they've really grown big.
Yeah.
Good
for them.
It is. It's getting expensive. I think the whole world is feeling it, and it's a shame. This is the way. Oh yeah, this is the way.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah. And also Up and Our Way.
Yeah.
I watch them a lot.
They are really good.
Yeah.
They are really good. They really work hard and put out some good content.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Old Nick. He bought the Sourdough Saloon, which I had been in. If I tell y'all want to see a treat, go watch my Sourdough Saloon. But that was like 2020 or 2021.
Yeah.
And still a friend of mine who I talk on, Facebook. I see her on the post. Tabitha is on there, and she's easy on the eyes. But honestly, she's one of the nicest, sweetest people you'll ever meet. But she's really cool. So you go check out, just Google that Sourdough Saloon. I'm sure some of y'all have already seen it. He said, I understand that we haven't been out there since 2023. We stick to the local casino. Yeah.
Christy said that. Yeah.
Yeah. Christy, that is very, very true because, and I think that's hurting Las Vegas a little bit. But I think also Las Vegas has decided to cater to the more elite people, wealthier people.
I feel like that.
And
who else feels like that? Maybe you have a different opinion, but I just feel like in the last couple years, that is the way that it has trended.
Yeah. Now we can go stay like at Sunset Station, and we get comp rooms, and it's free.
Free.
We don't even have to pay
resort fees. Nothing. It's $0.
Or you can stay at Fremont, and they still, you get some decent rates. But even then, they're still doing the slot machines out there are just not. This is not good. I mean, it's like it's tough.
Yeah. I don't know if other people have had the same experiences, but of course we haven't been this year in 2026. So the last time we were out there was June of 2025, and that's when we stayed at Sunset. But we don't have a whole lot to compare it to other than that.
We didn't even go on the Strip in 2025.
No.
We stayed at Sunset the whole time.
Pretty much. Yep.
Now we can go to Laughlin and get free rooms too. And so I like going to Laughlin. So that's cool. All right. If there's not any other questions, we're going to let you go. I hope we've answered everything. Hope I didn't miss anybody on talking. Up and Our Way just went live. Okay, go check them out. They're fun.
Yep.
Melissa and Enrique. They're cool. And so that's a lot of they're good peeps. So thanks for coming in, guys.
We appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging on with us. We enjoyed the bourbon tasting tonight.
We did.
And the pairing. And hopefully we'll be back with you guys soon. Whenever we do another live stream.
I try not to lift such heavy weights.
So we can get back. Yeah.
Thanks, Polly. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Good to see Neil, one of our other members. And guys, like I said, I may be opening. I'll probably open up the Patreon October 1st. So if you don't want to be charged, go ahead and cancel your subscription, because I think there's like still 8 people that could possibly be charged. that were on there before. So just want to let y'all
But
know.
if you want to stay a Patreon member, feel free to do so.
Yeah, we want you as Patreon
Yes,
members
we
because
do.
that really helps a lot.
Yeah.
All right. I will see what I can do, Tom.
Yes.
And thanks
Get
for
your
coming in. And
emojis up.
keep healing up.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank
Prayers still
y'all.
going out to you, Tom. And
We love all of y'all.
we love all you guys.
And everybody stay prayed up and always keep it squatchy.
Bye, guys.